In this video, I'm going to be updating some more of my Thomas and Friends consists for Trainz 2019. There doesn't appear to be a Trainz 2019 version of Arthur yet, so I'm just going to update the consists I had him pulling. I think I'll give him special carriages to pull. But I'll give him less so that he won't get weighed down too much. Now for Bluebell, which I'm guessing is a character that's from the original book series. Not sure how powerful it is, so I'm just going to give it the old coaches to pull because they don't look like they give it too much trouble. Now for yet another character named Bluebell, this time with a face. I think I'm going to give her branch line coaches, the tan ones to be exact. And now for Billy, the Bachman E2. I decided to give him the old coaches because they look light enough that he should be able to pull them. And now for BoCo, who gets his name because he has a bogie that has a set of 2 powered axles and another one that has a set of 3 powered axles. I'm going to give him a goods train to haul because that's what he normally hauls in the show. Now for the Thomas and Friends version of the GWR City of Truro, a 440. I'm going to give it the same consist I gave to the GWR City of Truro, the real version. By the way, I made a whistle for the GWR City of Truro, and I'll put a link to it in the description. Now for the Class 40. I'm just going to give him the same consist I gave the real Class 40, some British rail carriages. And now for Devious Diesel, a Class 08 switcher. I'm going to give him a goods train to haul. And now for Dominic the E2. Gonna give him a couple of coaches to haul. Next up we have Oliver. I'm going to give him a goods train as well. And of course I'm going to put Toad the brake van behind it. Well, I'm not sure what Rosie is supposed to haul, so I'm just gonna give her Andy and Clarabelle so that Thomas can throw a fit about someone else pulling his train again. Clarabelle seems to be throwing an error message that tends to freeze this game. I actually have another video where I tell you how to solve this problem, and I'll put a link to that in the description as well. By the way, I showed this character to my sister and she said she looks creepy. I somewhat agree. And now for Stepney, who I keep accidentally calling Stephanie because his name is really hard to pronounce. I'm gonna give him some branch line coaches. And now for Stuart, the Bachman E2. I'm not sure if he can handle it, but I'm going to give him the special coaches, but just two. One of which is going to be the brake van. Now for Arry, who works for the Sodor Iron Works. I'm just gonna give him the same consist I gave Murdoch. However, I probably should have given him a smaller consist since he's just a switcher unit. I'm gonna give Bert the same consist as I gave Arry. And last but not least, we have 2005, the shiny red E2. I'm gonna give him some red coaches just to spice things up. Consider supporting this channel for as little as $5 a month on Patreon. You can also commission future content for this game. Link is in the description. You can also send a one-time donation of any amount to this channel using PayPal. Link is in the description.